Hey everybody, it's Kathy. I just got to work, and before my first client gets here, I wanted to do a quick video on something that many of you have been asking me about, and that is cleansing cloths, facial cleansing cloths. A lot of people have asked if they're really good to use, if they're effective, and so real quick, my opinion on facial cloths, I have them, I use them on occasion, but I don't really feel like they do a great job cleansing. I use them more say if I'm doing somebody's makeup and I want to just do a quick cleanup under the eye, or they're good they're very topical. So you have to remember that the skin is porous. It's not like a sheet of metal that is solid surface. So everything on it sits on top and can be wiped away. When you talk about the skin, it's porous. So you're actually cleansing more than just the surface. And I'm a big believer in lots of water for washing away, rinsing away. And when you use one of those facial cleansing cloths, it's just sort of wiping. So if you use it, I will sometimes use one on my face to remove my face makeup. I do not like them for removing eye makeup. I think they just make a big, huge mess. But for removing face makeup, before I wash my face. But then I always follow it with a real cleanse with lots of water and a facial cleanser. So, I think they're fine. And for those of you who use them at night before bed because you're too tired to wash your face, I do tell my clients, look, if that's the best you can do, it's better than nothing. It's better than going to bed with makeup on. But just know it really is not doing as good of a cleansing job as a cleanser with water would do. So just keep that in mind. You can use your facial cleansing cloths. They're fine. And now they're coming out with new ones that have scrubbing on one side and blah, blah, blah. I don't care what they do to them, what they add to them. In my opinion, it's not really replacing a good cleanser. Now, if you're waking up in the morning and you've already cleansed your face the night before properly, then in the morning, if you just want to wipe over your face to feel refreshed with a facial cleanser, that's perfectly fine. That'll work. So I hope this helps. Oh, one other instance when I think that it's helpful. If you are working out, if you go to the gym, I tell all my clients, be sure and wash your face before you work out. Everybody thinks it's such a big deal to wash after. I want you to wash your face before you work out. So then when you start sweating and your pores sort of open up, if you have makeup on, you will sting like crazy, and then it's just asking to let all that bacteria in. So wash your face before you work out. Then after your workout, you can just splash your face with cool water or use one of those cleansing cloths, and that's fine. So that's, they're a nice, portable, easy way to do a quick refreshing. But for true cleansing, I'm just not a big, huge fan of them. Hope that helps. If you have questions, just write me, and I hope to hear from y'all. Thanks.